Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Untitled Chapter, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, as always, my sweets, okay? And before I was starting this one, I was just shuffling, like doing the pre-shuffle for the cards and everything. I was hearing a thief is trying to throw you off the trail. And then while I was saying my prayers and doing my normal, getting the cards ready and everything and setting the space and setting the intention, I was hearing that, do you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. So there's some kind of legal matter that could be happening here, okay, for you. Somebody could, I don't know. We're going to get more into it. I'm not going to speculate too much. But I feel like this open communication, I feel like something is being revealed to you. Something that perhaps maybe was happening behind your back. There's some kind of block or some kind of something that has been stopping like communication or stopping like the truth from being revealed to you, and it is going to come to light. So I'm seeing the moon card, which is like illusions. I'm seeing, I see the Seven of Swords is here too, but I'm also seeing it in my mind's eye as well. And also the Sun card and the High Priestess as well. Okay, so what's going on here? Childish. Tell them to grow up. So somebody is acting childish. Okay, this could be you. It could be somebody else with accentuating that with child on the bottom of the deck. Some of you could be having a child or have someone who is younger than you acting. I'm hearing, because I was almost saying acting their age, but then Spirit was like, no, acting younger than their age. Okay, so this, I've seen X a couple of times. So this could be an ex of yours. Okay, it could be ex-friend, selfish person, some selfish person. There's X again. So like I said, ex-lover, ex-friend, ex-child. I don't know how someone could be like, I don't know if this is somebody that you perhaps maybe like disinherited, or if you felt like you were disinherited by your family. Some kind of karmic energy is going on here. Spirit is encouraging you to let go of the past, because yes, some of you, I felt like as soon as that X cards come, some of you were like, oh my God, I don't want to hear about my ex. And some of you in Spirit is saying, let go of what does not serve you, because there is a new person coming in, so you don't have to worry about that. That's real love. I'm searching for a real love. Yep. And this could be some kind of childhood trauma or some kind of, I feel like something is playing out from your childhood. Okay, come on, Spirit. Let's get into it. Uh-oh. Sorry, baby. That landed right on your head. Fuckery. Red flags. Whoa, what's going on? Let's get into it, Spirit. Okay, let's get into it. What's happening? What's going on here? You're definitely getting some kind of communication from somebody, okay? You're definitely getting communication from somebody. It's opening up. Two of Cups. This could be somebody that you had a partner. No. Spirit stopped me from saying that. Yeah, somebody, there's the Sun. Somebody is looking at you with that Queen of Wands energy like, wow. Like, they are so impressed by you. Two of Pentacles, but they're unsure of how to come forward, or they're unsure of what to say. There's that Six of Cups again. This could be, with this childhood trauma and this childish and then this fuckery card, this could be, what's going on? This could be somebody like from your past, like way past, like from your childhood, somebody that you grew up with. It's gonna be a tower. You could run into somebody and be like, oh my gosh, and they could tell you about some kind of fuckery or something that they've been going through. That's possible as well. King of Pentacles. I just heard they stole something. This person, not this person, but this person could have had something stolen from them. And I just heard, I need your help. So what's going on? Two of Cups. With the King of Pentacles and this Devil card, this person could be a Capricorn. No, it's Three of Swords. Yeah, there's that Moon card. This person was dealing with some kind of shadowy karmic energy here, okay, that was really throwing up a lot of illusions. I feel like Spirit gave this person a lot of red flags about this person, and then look, karmic. Okay, this person went through some kind of karmic soul contract. This person could have been even dealing with a stalker. Oh my goodness. I feel like this person has a lot of regrets. That's that Three of Swords energy, because they thought this with this person was real. They thought what they were having with this person and from their past was real love, was real. But they quickly found out it was some kind of obsession that they were dealing with, some kind of illusions and some kind of obsession. Three of Swords. Yeah, and now they're fleeing from this situation with that Nine of Wands there. They're like, I gotta get out of here. Okay, Spirit wants me to pull one more card. And then we're going to start clarifying some more of exactly what's going on here. Because it feels a little disjointed. Maybe this person, yeah. Okay, so the Ace of Swords. Maybe this person feels a little disjointed. They're a little like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened. They're feeling a little bit like, I feel like something came to light. And so now they feel like they need to, hey, I feel like this person feels like they need to partner up with you. Because of something that happened in the past. There's that confusion. There's that confusion energy. There's that multiple choices energy. Yeah, this person has definitely been learning those karmic lessons. And look at this. This person wants a brand new beginning, but they're confused about how to get it. Things are coming to light, and it's really confusing them. A lot of Seven of Swords activity from their past is coming to light, especially around their friends. I feel like this person was betrayed by somebody very close to them. Now Spirit wants me to go back over. Tell me about this person getting betrayed. Like, what happened? What was the situation there? Regret, real love. Oh, wow. So they thought that this person had real love for them. This could be somebody that they have known from their childhood. This could be like a close family member or a friend, like maybe like a sister or a brother or somebody that had been around them for so long. They felt like they were part of the family. And I felt like this person is reflecting on themselves. They could have been even saying that they were acting childish, or they were acting naive because of something that they did or something that they said based on, somebody else's opinion. Following your lead. That following your lead is standing out to me. I feel like this person sees that you're healing or that you're growing, and they're like, I want to heal and I want to grow that too. New partner coming in. Okay. Stalker come out, but Spirit is like telling me to read it in the reverse. What's up with this stalker energy? Why is this? Oh, this person's been like Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody's been holding on to this person. It's been causing them a lot of like paranoia is what I'm really getting from that Nine of Swords. Like paranoia. Like they've been like having like fears or nightmares or dreams or a lot of anxiety and paranoia about something. Seven of Swords. About people stabbing them in the back, about people seeing them as competition. Particularly, I feel like what's been happening for this person is going through an awakening, and this person has been really like seeing that like this person might be going through a kind of a paranoia state in their awakening because of how many people have been revealed to be working against them, or how many people around them have been revealed to not really be on their side. And I definitely feel like this person might be going through the kind of like paranoia stage of like all the smoke, that Seven of Swords with the smoke clearing from the tower moment of like, oh my God, that person has betrayed me, or this person isn't really standing beside me the way that I thought that they would, or this person doesn't give me the support that I thought that they were going to give me. And I feel like that person is being really driven because of all these things in the past. They're showing me that Nine of Wands again, where this person is being really driven to leave the past, to leave and get themselves out of this paranoia energy of this weird stalker, regret, childish, like from the past energy, and move forward towards something else. I really feel like this person is on the search for people that don't make them feel like they're in competition. This person might have been around a lot of like emotionally immature. This person could have had a lot of emotionally immature friends or emotionally immature parents, or just a lot of people that were very emotionally underdeveloped in a sense where, um, in a sense where it's like people around them made them feel like, instead of like when they succeeded, instead of people being like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you, you know, people were kind of like passive aggressive about it, or but people might have been like, oh, okay. You know, and it's like, it's giving me like this energy, like, oh my God, this is so amazing. Can you believe it? I finally, you know, like this, you know, this life-changing event happened, or this like glorious thing happened. And it matters so much to me. Like, can you believe it? And people are just like, okay, whatever, I guess. If you're happy, I guess. That kind of energy where it's like, hello, can you be happy for me? Hello? Like, what's happening? Like, and I definitely feel like this person is kind of dealing with the paranoia of like post that kind of energy of realizing, you know, not everybody's going to be happy for them. People that they really thought was going to stand beside them, or they really thought was going to be very supportive of them through their transformation, through their awakening, they're kind of like, no. But it's really important because this is a lesson that Spirit's been trying to teach me, and they're wanting me to express this. If you are identifying with being this person, if you have identified with this, I actually was thinking about doing a let's talk on this, but so it's funny that that's kind of the energy that's coming out anyway. But Spirit, it's just saying it's important to understand that not everybody not everybody that Spirit leads you away from them because there's some devil worshiping evil person that's sending you the evil eye. I mean, some people in your life are going to turn out to be jealous. They are going to turn out, but some people Spirit just kind of brings out, or it's not really them that's changing. It's your perspective of them that's changing. It's you growing up in a way and opening your eyes to the way these people have probably always been. They've probably always been that, but you've either made excuses for them, or you've kind of overlooked it, or it's something that is mirrored inside of you, so you haven't really had a problem with it. And now that you're changing, that you're growing, that you're emotionally developing, in the past, you know, these people's reaction didn't seem that like, you know, didn't seem that off-putting. But now that you're awakening, and that your soul and that your mind and that your emotions are searching for something more, searching for something a little bit better, searching for just something different, now you're realizing, like, and it might really feel like, wow, all these people have changed in my life. Like, I really thought they were friends. I really thought, and it's not really these other people have changed. It really is you. But yeah, along the way, we talk about this, and we've been talking about this for the past like year and a half on the channel, that along the way, you know, there will be a lot of people that you realize just, you know, yes, there will be some people in your life that you realize were actively working against you, right? And then you will find out there are a lot of people in your life that are subconsciously working against you, or they're projecting onto you, or, you know, they were only friends with you, or they only kept you in their life because you fit into a very certain like box. You were that friend that did this, or that friend that did that, or that friend that I bonded with over this because we were both really sad, or because we both had, you know, messed up childhood, or because we both really like this kind of toxic thing, or whatever it was, right? And those people can, when you're growing up and getting out of it, those people can really start projecting onto you and making you feel like, wow, you've really changed. You're not the friend that you used to be. You're not there for me like you used to be. You're not, you know, it feels weird between us. I had a friend tell me that things had been feeling, but for her, things between us had been feeling weird for months. And I don't know. I really didn't feel that way, but now I kind of recognize it as just like Spirit stepping in and being like, the two of you are just diverging onto different paths. So just kind of let it go. Let it go. You know, don't take it as personally as you might be taking it. You don't take it as like hard to your heart as you might have been taking it. To just, you know, to not hold on to so much and not see everything as like competition and paranoia and everybody sending me the evil eye or jealousy or yada yada yada. Like, it's a time for emotional development for you as well. Okay? Yeah. So this is a really big time of kind of leaving behind the way things used to be, and kind of letting the way things used to be go. Yeah. But Eight of Swords, this is a kind of mindset that has left you feeling trapped in the past, or has left this person feeling trapped in the past. I'm really getting the energy because I'm kind of like switching back and forth. So yes, you could be this person, or you could really see a lot of similarities in yourself between you and this person, and this very hangman kind of energy look. All this betrayal, all this heaviness, like spirit is like, has been like, we've wanted you to kind of stop and reflect and really look and see this from a different perspective, and see all of this betrayal, and see all this heaviness that you've been going through, all this paranoia, all this, oh my God, you know, everybody's out to get me kind of energy. If you've had that energy, and kind of transmute that. Spirit is wanting you to transmute that, is wanting you to kind of like let it go. So what is this thief energy? What were you talking about with that? How we opened up with this? I feel like we're on a completely different subject now. Page of Swords. You're gonna be learning about this, or you're gonna be, yeah, with this King of Wands. I'm hearing like a lawyer or some kind of legal representative or something. Somebody here has had somebody fighting on their behalf. Like you've had somebody standing up for you and fighting in rooms, or fighting to help you when you didn't even realize it was happening, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm also definitely, if you are feeling like this is not, like you kind of relate to this, but some of the details of it seem like, oh, maybe it's another person, or maybe it's somebody you've been, like, you are coming into contact with, or some kind of energy like that. I definitely feel like I'm picking up more details of this person's story, more so than your details. But like I said, let it resonate as it does. There is, yes, you were going to be learning this. That's what I was thinking. I was like, especially if this Page of Pentacles comes out as well, that is like a student, like somebody getting some kind of information that really helps them to learn, and helps them to grow, and helps them learn how to defend themselves a lot. But I just keep getting that defending yourself, standing up for yourself, standing up for you. People have been standing up for you in places that you don't even realize. Ooh, an Emperor. Somebody that knows what they're doing. I heard some kind of like open investigation or something like that. Energy. Uh-oh. I dropped some cards. A card. Yeah, that Emperor energy is coming out again. So some kind of boss or somebody. Yeah, again with the that Hierophant energy. Somebody that could have like a very traditional role. This could be like a judge or a lawyer, or some kind of advocate, some kind of investigator. This person could be at a distance from you, or could live in a different country from you. This person has been defending you, or this person has been defending your wealth, or defending your independence. That could also be this person. Like I said, this person could have been going through some kind of like legal battle. This definitely could be happening now, right now in this Virgo season, or with this Hermit energy here. I feel like this person has been like ducked off. For some of you, this is going to be some kind of story of somebody that you're going to hear that's coming in. Yeah, and again, this childish grow up, and then look, you know, you definitely could be having a conversation with somebody, having some kind of like, could be hearing like some kind of like backstory or somebody, like the karmic past of somebody. Like, I don't know if this is some kind of like, again, with that moon shadow energy, with this karmic energy here. This devil card feels heavy. A lot of spiritual lessons here. A lot of illusions, karmic illusions, a lot of like dark thoughts even, maybe. Oh, just what? There's that. I knew that Three of Wands with that at a distance energy was coming. What's going on here with this devil energy, with his illusions? What illusion was being fought here? I'm hearing that somebody was fighting for their identity. Six of Cups. Illusions from their childhood trauma. Like, again, like I was talking about, being raised to view things in a very certain way, or people in a very certain way. Having, being being brought up in a very certain, in a way to attract very certain people into your life, and then having to learn the lesson of rejecting those people or letting those people go, you know, and healing that part, you know, that shadow work part of yourself, or that shadow part of yourself, integrating your shadow. I feel like you might have a conversation, or you might go to some kind of like talk, or some kind of, I don't know, some kind of meeting or something like that. Or convention, or, yeah. The whole freaking deck just fell out. I'm sorry, you guys. This feels kind of like all over the place. I hope you guys like aren't being like confused or anything by it, because it's kind of like a little bit of here and a little bit of there. Oh my gosh. I feel like Spirit is trying to tell like 12 different stories. Now that I've been giving myself a break where I've not been filming every single day, because I was filming multiple videos every single day, and it was kind of burning out my energy, so I gave myself a break. But ever since then, I feel like every single time I start like sit down to record, like Spirit's like, let me tell you like these 12 stories right now, all at once, over the last couple of days that you haven't been filming. Oh gosh. Okay, thank you. There's the High Priestess. The Chariot. This person has been going through a ton of spiritual development. Like a ton of spiritual development. And I feel like this person is going to get, or they are in the process of getting to the point of seeing a lot of, it's like once they get their shadow and their ego to the point where they're kind of like, they have that mask down, and it's not, you know, it's not like they're shoving it down, but it's kind of like they're allowing their higher self and their higher consciousness to be able to give them a little bit of a higher perspective on the illusions that this fear and this karmic energy from their past were really casting on themselves, or casting on how they saw people and their relationships and their partnerships to people. That this person, it's kind of giving me this kind of like forging through the fire, and then like this kind of like stillness of like quenching energy, where it's like the stillness energy comes over this person, where they're finally like, I'm pushing through, I'm seeing the purpose, I'm seeing that I can, you know, alchemize this energy from the past, and that it really fortified my mind. I really feel like this person is finding their own, they're finding their own personal truth, and they're realizing that all of this that they've been through in the past is a part of a larger plan for themselves. Yeah, it's building their spiritual strength. Yeah. It's like massively building their spiritual strength. This person is like a powerhouse. That's crazy. This is like a major switch up in energy. This is like, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. This is a major switch up in energy. This is a brand new beginning for this person. Starting anew, starting so much like lighter hearted, and moving on and finding their victory, you know, on the search for this. This person is going on a journey here because they're tired of feeling like they're waiting for their victory to show up. So this person has decided to start anew and to take that leap of faith to go out there and find that energy of, you know, it's kind of like this leaving behind this Three of Wands energy of like waiting for, you know, being at a distance from their victory. It's like they're done with that. They're ready to get up. But I do feel like there is like a, how do I get there? Exactly, like what's the next step? How do I know in general what my destination is? I might not know what the actual physical destination at the end of it is going to be, or exactly what I'm going to be doing, or who is going to be surrounding me, or, you know, I don't know the details yet. Let's do the Two of Pentacles came right back out. But I know what it feels like. I know what it looks like. I know what the overall end feeling goal is for me. Ace of Swords. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just confirming that really deeply, that all this hermit energy go inside, putting in that shadow work to find that truth. 100%. I don't know about you, but this Virgo season, I have been reflecting and reflecting and reflecting and reflecting and reflecting, and oh, it's been a lot. I've been doing a lot of shadow work. Yeah, exactly. And there is this transformation. I was just about to say, with this Ace of Wands, there is a brand new beginning, but there was this transformational energy here. It's this transformation of, it's kind of this energy of like, that's what I do. That's what I do to change. That's what I do to get over and let go and allow this like new version of myself to be born, to get here to that full energy. This is how I do it. That's too much. Oh. Let's switch back over. Okay. Equal match. I feel like this person, oh, this is a lifelong partner. This person, twin flame. So this person could be on the search for a twin flame, could be on a search for trying to figure out, like, yeah, how to find their healer, and how to walk away from a very toxic situation, a past life soulmate, a karmic soulmate, and kind of, I'm really getting that this person could be a family member. It doesn't feel so much like a lover. It feels like somebody that's a lot harder for this person to like detach themselves from. Yeah, there's a lot of codependency here, and that's what makes this, that's here, because there's a lesson. Mother, father of my children. Okay. This person is also on a very specific kind of like quest or mission to I feel like what's giving this person like their motivation to really change like really strongly is knowing that they want to have that 10 of cups, that they want to have that really decent, good, equal match, long-term partnership, that they want to have somebody who is going to be giving as much as they are, that has worked on themselves as much as they are, that is this equal kind of like spiritual powerhouse that they are as well, that has done the work, that has done the shadow work, that is doing the learning, that is doing the growing up, that has gone through these tower moments too, that would be a good match for them to have like a family, to create a family with a good, thank you, I didn't even look at that, a good honorable person. Give it time. I feel like this person is new partnership coming in. Okay. Oh, what's this energy? Talking shit, lover, toxic, codependent. Yeah. This talking shit card, I'm hearing, okay, I'm hearing a energy, like a conversation or something. This person is a woman. It's a woman's voice that I hear, but they have very masculine, dominant, like over dominant, like almost even possibly like emperor, empress, Empress in reverse energy. This person is not very giving, not very nurturing, not very like loving, kindly, mothering, or anything like that. This person is kind of, I'm hearing like, this person kind of like yelling at this other person, like, you'll never, it's kind of this energy of like, you'll never find this. You'll never find this. You won't be shit. Your kids won't be shit. Your partners will always be trashy. Something like that. Like, what the hell? Yeah, and this is toxic. That's this codependent, toxic person. The truth is that this person, whoever this person is that's saying this to this person or trying to make this person really believe this about themselves, um, they're the ones that are codependent on this person. And I feel like they feel very intimidated by this person leaving or this person finding their personal power. They feel very intimidated. Karmic, again with the Seven of Swords, sneaking, lying, cheating, cold shoulder. They could be trying to emotionally manipulate this person because they're very selfish. Again, for some of y'all, this could be your own child. This could be your own child, or this could be somebody that you have a child with, or this person has a child with. I'm telling you. Yeah. And there's some kind of energy too of the selfish person wanting to get revenge on this person. Like, if I can't be happy, you can't be happy either kind of energy. Like, I wasn't happy. So this is like, if this person is a parent, this is the type of parent that would like sabotage their children or do a lot of passive aggressive or do a lot of like putting and projecting a lot of their own insecurities about their relationships, about their failure as a person or as a parent onto their child to kind of be like you'll all like, this is all you'll ever have. This is all you'll ever be. This is all you'll ever achieve. Like, you ain't ever gonna have it better than me. You ain't ever gonna have it. And then if they see this child or they see this person doing better than them, they very subtly or very aggressively, depending on the person, like attack this person with either passive aggressiveness or just, yeah, I feel. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna talk about it for a little bit. I'm gonna put the card down and I just want to talk about it for a little bit. Okay, because this is something I know this is coming up for a reason, because this is part of my shadow work that I've been doing. So I know that, you know some of my messages I see messages in myself for, and some of them I don't relate to at all, right? But I feel like for this person, they have dealt with a person that has that uses. I feel like this person. Okay, let me see how I'm gonna word it. I feel like this person has a really big need for, like, one of their love languages is words of affirmation and encouragement and love, right? They might have felt like they really didn't get that a lot in their childhood or growing up or from a lot of friends and family. They could have come from a very, like, I don't know what spirit wants to say, sterile environment. They could have come from a very, like, one of those families that are like, we don't hug, we don't kiss, we don't say I love you to each other for real, like, we're just kind of like very robotic to each other. This person could have came from a home that was kind of like that, where it's like feelings are on the back burner because emotional maturity is on the back burner, because I don't know, come from a lot of people who like really shut down their feelings and don't really talk about things very much, right? And I feel like this person is realizing that, unlike a lot of the other people in their family, words of affirmation, words of encouragement, mean a lot to this person. And that along their journey, they're realizing that there's nothing wrong with them needing those words of affirmation or them needing those words of encouragement for their friends or family. But I feel like they're also realizing that it's kind of been a cage they've kept themselves in, right? It's kind of been a cage they've kept themselves in, where if they didn't get those words of approval, or maybe they would give up, maybe they would lose hope, maybe they would, and it's kind of been, and the people around them in their life, these karmic people in their life, have really been using that as kind of it's like a form of control over them to keep their mind trapped, to be, to kind of do that very subtle manipulation of, to do the very subtle manipulation of, if I don't, if I set you up to need with that codependency, to need my approval, to feel like you need my approval to be considered, to be walking down the right path. Like I'm going to starve my approval. I'm going to starve my love from you. And that so that you feel like you have to work extra hard to earn it, or you have to work extra hard to, you like you need a lot more of that kind of external validation instead of getting that internal validation, because you weren't given that solid foundation from your friends or from your family of you're a good person just for being you. This comes a lot out of people who are raised to believe that, oh no, they were raised in a way that as a child, they were a means to an end for their parent. Like, oh no, you need to get out there and work, or oh no, you need to help me around the house, or oh no, you are an extension of me, not your own person. All of those sort of type things could have been playing in this person's life. And I definitely feel like this person is getting to a point now where they're doing enough shadow work to realize like how, that's where this paranoia, where this, oh my God, this having a lot of regrets, this 3 of Swords, this kind of energy where it's like, holy crap, this kind of energy was kind of infecting me from all around me. So because I had parents, or I had siblings, or I had somebody that, that was like these authoritative figures in my life kind of teach me to be this way, that made me attract lovers that were this way, and friends that were this way, and attract bosses and people in their environments all around them that were this way, and it's really giving this person a sense of empowerment now. But it is also making these other people that are in this person's life, like they feel very challenged. They feel very like, oh, like, what are you doing having having some self-esteem? What are you doing feeling like you can make your own decisions? What are you doing things that I don't approve of now? And this person, again, with that 7 of Wands energy, feeling like, oh no, like I'm having to defend myself, I'm having to stand up for myself, I'm having to heal and find that energy inside of myself. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. Feeling like there's been things that are kind of setting this up. Yeah. Yeah. What am I getting with that? Feeling like there's been things that are like really setting this person up. Seeds that are like fruiting, and it's kind of giving me this energy of realizing like, oh shit, like all of these seeds of lack, all of these seeds of depression, all of these seeds of insecurity have been planted in me for such a long time from other people around me. And even though I'm not a kid anymore and I'm growing up and I'm realizing that they're not good, that this is not good, that it wasn't right, that I shouldn't feel this way about myself, I should feel better about myself, or I should feel different about myself. It's, it's that kind of that mask being revealed and kind of looking at themselves and being like, oh shit. And I definitely feel like this person is gaining inspiration, external inspiration. And also like spirit guide helping, and they're awakening, and also they could be watching, or I think this person is falling in love. This person could be falling in love with themselves again. They could be falling in love. Yeah. This person knows what they want. They know what they want. They know who they're looking for, right? In a partner, in friends, in family, and people around them. And they are working really hard to plant those seeds and to face this emotional immaturity inside of themselves. And to get to a point where they don't let their insecurities or the pain that their ego feels from facing it make them like participate in like escapism and running away from it. So they're really standing and facing themselves and facing all of these things and having to find that inspiration and that patience inside of themselves to really, you know, to really let go of this, to have the patience to find their victory, to find to find their way to this independence, you know, through this kind, you know, through the fog, finding themselves on the other side of it, and finding themselves, you know, getting out of this codependent state, and finding, you know, really embracing their independence away from this energy and away from this kind of, this person almost feels like brainwashed. They feel like they're like, I was brainwashed, or like, you know, that's what they're kind of feeling like. They're feeling like I was brainwashed, and, you know, earlier on, to think that that was the way to succeed, or that was okay, but they're realizing it's not. And so I feel like this person is going through, you know, this is completely normal. This is completely normal, going through these stages of awakening and going through these stages of realizing what you really want. I feel like this person, you know, is on the positive path. They definitely are growing up, and I don't feel as much like self-judgment in this energy as maybe I might have felt a few months ago in the collective. I feel like this person is kind of being able to objectively looking at themselves, and yeah, they're seeing a lot more, you know, grown ass man woman energy inside of themselves. They're seeing this new person being born inside of themselves. And yeah, I think they're ready for this full energy to kind of like take full effect in their life. I definitely feel that. But spirit is definitely trying to help them work through some stuff. Yeah, blessings. That equal match, equal give and take, let go. Background check looking into you. This person could be observing you. This person is observing someone, and they see this person as their equal match, or they see a lot of themselves. Maybe even seeing somebody that they could see as a lifelong partner in this other person. It feels like kind of like this tower moment for this person. I'm hearing catalyst. When I picked up that the tower card, I'm hearing catalyst to them to put in a lot of work. Hmm. I'm still not sure about that thief energy. Maybe they feel like parts of themselves, or parts of their childhood, or parts of their innocence was like stolen away from them or taken away from them. That there could be a lot of like sense in this person's shadow self that because at the very beginning it was what, like a thief doesn't want you to know, you know, that they took something from you. And I really feel like that's people in this person or in your life, like I said, always let it energy resonate as it does, that it's like people in this person's life don't want them to, it's like they don't want you to be able to identify who they really are, right? They don't want you to really see them for who they really are, because once you do, it takes away some kind of power that they have over you. It takes away, it's like, it's like, oh, our bond of friendship, or our bond of me being your lover, or our bond of being, you know, of being parent or child or something like that. It will loosen those bonds. It will loosen those bonds that you have with these people once you see them for who they really are, once you release them, once you let go, once you know, it takes away some kind of power that this person has over you when you finally reveal the mask. And it's kind of like this energy, like say this was this person's like mother, okay, or their father, or something like that, a parent or an uncle, aunt, grandmother, whatever, you know, somebody that raised them, you know. And it's always been for this person, it's always been like, but at the end of the day, you know, it's my mom, they really love me. At the end of the day, it's, you know, so and so, they really love me, they really care about me, they're really not trying to hurt me, you know. And it's slowly sinking into this person that it might not have been their intention, because this person is like an evil person or something like that, you know. It's probably because of their own trauma, of their own issues, of their own karma, you know, of the fact that this person was just meant to be a karmic person in their life. And that doesn't mean that they're like an evil, bad person, because I felt like this person felt a lot of guilt assigning the label of karmic, or to really kind of allowing the fullness of, okay, this person is not good for me. And the heaviness of that, of realizing like, shit, this person has been tricking me and manipulating me and emotionally deceiving me for my whole entire life. Right. And that's really heavy. And that can trigger a lot of paranoia. It can trigger a lot of like, who else is an enemy, who, you know, and it could be revealed. There could be revealing a lot of people in this person's life. Like I said earlier, I feel like this person is like, holy crap. Holy crap. There are a lot of Seven of Swords, Five of Swords people around me. There are a lot of people that I called friend, that I called sister, that I called brother, that I called, you know, that I saw myself spending, you know, my life with, lifelong friends, you know, family members that I wanted to have in my life. I feel like this person is realizing they're going to have to keep some of those people that they thought they could keep really close at a distance from them, so that they can kind of mature outside of these people's grasp, or outside of these people's influence. And so it's like, these people that stole all of this confidence and happiness and kind of like years of your life from you, you know, they're fighting you really. And whether or not that's coming out as gaslighting, or whether or not that's coming out as them just being like, you know, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't do that. For most of you, it is because this person is not, it's all happening subconsciously for many of these people. Like I said, many of them are still lost in their karma and their own heartbreak and their own hurt. And as cheesy as it is, they say, you know, hurt people, it's true. You know, that doesn't make it any easier for you to be like, well, you know, to deal with it, you know. But that's what I'm really getting from this. Like I said earlier, sorry if this felt very disjointed. I hope that you got what you needed to get out of this. I usually like it when things have a little bit clearer, like this is exactly what's happening kind of story. But this was very much so kind of a lot more psychological, a lot more like shadow spirit work. Kind of not so much about like real world events that were happening, and more just about this person coming to a realization, right, of all of these things, and kind of dealing with the emotional fallout of that. So yeah, thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. Also, I do want to tell you, thank you guys for your suggestions that I've been getting on videos. I am going to make the suggested videos that you guys have been suggesting to me. Those are coming. I am recording them. The first person channel's messages, the first person channel messages, they take a lot of energy. And like I said, I've been doing a lot of my own personal shadow work and really pouring a lot of my energy into myself. But I definitely enjoy doing them. I really do enjoy doing them. So those will be coming. They're on the way. Don't fret. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not being like, give me suggestions, and then I'm just being like, you're suggested. You know, that's not my intention at all. But anyway, as always, let the energy resonate as it does for you. I hope this message brought you some love, light, and clarity. If you are interested in getting a personal reading from me, or just reaching out to me, my contact information is listed down in the description box down below, as well as links to donate or tip to the channel, or to check out the decks that I produce myself. If you are interested in any of those, the links for those are in the description box down below as well. Thank you to everyone who's here, liking, subscribing, making suggestions, commenting down below, sharing the videos, everything that you lovelies do. I really appreciate you. Thank you guys so much for being here on this journey with me. All right, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.